Guys, we have a major problem, and it's Disney Plus rebooting the Mighty Ducks. And it's just
Are you gonna cry?
a little bit. I think I really am. I'm kind of upset. Actually, I'm very upset. I love the Mighty Ducks. It is, I think, probably one of the greatest sports trilogies we've ever had. And that's not saying much because it may be the only sports trilogy we have. They're fun. They're awesome. They teach you. They're like Rocky for kids a little bit. Anyways, so this new reboot, Disney Plus says it will follow a kid who is kicked off the Mighty Ducks, and then him and his mom go rogue. They form their own hockey team, and that's it. And I say to that, no thank you. But I've been thinking about this a lot over the last 10 years, 15 years. Like what would an awesome Mighty Ducks reboot, revival, sequel, something look like? And I just want everyone to know, I tweeted this. I tweeted some rough plans for it early last year when they said that they were going to reboot the Mighty Ducks, forever ago. They never did it, and then now it's like, hey, we're doing it again. But I came up with a plan back then, and I think it's time to show the world. I think it's time. I think you guys are ready for it. So here's what I got. It's not a reboot. It's a revival, if you will. It's Murphy Brown. It's Roseanne without the controversy. It's the X-Files without the boring. It's gonna be awesome. First things first. Charlie Conway is not our main character. Charlie Conway, he's the captain. He earns the C in the end of Mighty Ducks 3. But honestly, like Joshua Jackson, I want him in the show, but I don't want Charlie to be our main character, and I don't want Bombay to be our main character, but he's important to the story. Fulton Reed, he is our main character. This is a kid who found the Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks found him, and they changed his life. He is our main protagonist. And I'm thinking, I don't want to go the same Bombay route where he's just a jerk and he's got to learn a lesson. I want this to be, he's got a kid, he's a recently widowed father, so he's just out of it. He's down, he's not having a great time, and his kid just needs some motivation, needs something in his life, and that's where the Mighty Ducks come in. He knows his dad used to play for the Ducks and used to be a Bash brother, and he wants to form the hockey team and he wants his dad to coach, and of course Fulton is hesitant, but eventually it happens. They form the team, and you know who some of the players are, right? You know where this is going. We bring in some of the other Mighty Ducks as the parents of these new kids. Not all of them. I don't want all of them. I don't need them. That's where Joshua Jackson comes in. That's where Pacey. He's back. Okay. So Charlie comes back. We have Julie the Cat Gaffney come back. We have Goldberg come back. We have Averman come back. We want like a few of them. We don't want to overload this thing with just too. It's not about them, but it is about them, Michael. It's about the parents and the kids. We kind of follow all of these characters as they're all dealing with something, whether it's home life, business, That's Disney. Hello, Disney? Is that you?
They're knocking on the door.
They're knocking on the door. They're all kind of reconnecting, but there's one parent who's actually coaching for the Hawks now. And you know who that is, don't you?
No, I don't.
I'm torn on this one because I want to say Adam K. Keeter Banks, because he was a Hawk originally, but I feel like narratively that doesn't make sense. He's not a Hawk anymore. By the end of the first one, he's a Duck, and he's a Duck for the rest of the franchise until he plays for varsity. I'm thinking maybe we save Charlie Conway, aka Joshua Jackson, aka Pacey. We save him for that Hawks coach, so he's still coaching hockey. He's the coach.
But he's not a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy, but the Hawks, what they say.
No, I don't.
It's not worth winning if you don't win big. So that's going to be maybe the first season. It's Charlie and Fulton just kind of button heads and trying to teach the kids, hey, it's not about winning, it's about the friends you make along the way. Oh my gosh, one of the parents we totally forgot, Kenan Thompson. He's back, guys. He's back as Russ Tyler. And you know what else is back? The Knuckle Puck. I know what you're all thinking. Where is the Mighty Duck Man himself? Where's Gordon Bombay? Where's Emilio Estevez? He's there too. He has taken on the Hans role. Like, he's the old man. Not really an old man, but he runs the skate shop. He helps the kids. He's really more Fulton's life coach.
So listening to you talk about it, I've realized I want a Mighty Ducks reboot, but it's not. It's a revival too.
Yeah.
But they're all old age, and Emilio's character dies, and so they're having a funeral, and they're saying, let's get the band back together. And so the whole series is them finding everybody, getting them back for one last game, and somehow they get like the evil team back too, and they're like, we gotta play this for Bombay. We gotta play it one more time. And then plot twist, he wasn't dead.
What? No, that's not happening. Mine's a better idea. I just think you have it, and it's a TV series. It's a Disney Plus TV series. I just feel like you can tell more of a story with a TV show. You get to dive into each character a little bit more. You get to get that depth that Mighty Ducks always had, right? Not really, but I think, and instead of focusing, I think the biggest issue with the Mighty Ducks, I love the Mighty Ducks, biggest issue is that you knew all the characters, but you really only got to really know Charlie and Bombay. But yeah, I want to get to know some of these other characters, while also recapturing that fun Mighty Ducks spirit.
Do you think this new movie is still gonna try something like that? Because it seems like it doesn't make sense to have Mighty Ducks without some of the Mighty Ducks.
I just feel like this reboot. It's like if they rebooted Men in Black or Ghostbusters again for the whatever, and they said, you're fired from the Men in Black and the Ghostbusters. Like, we don't need you. We're gonna form our own Ghostbusters, but we can't call it Ghostbusters because Ghostbusters is already a thing. Ghost
capturers.
Spectre police.
Spectre slammers.
Inspectors. Ooh, inspectors. Someone write this down. What do you think about the news that the Mighty Ducks are being rebooted? It's if you say anything less than heartbreaking, then I'm perplexed. I'm speechless right now. I woke up to texts and Facebook comments just being like, have you seen the bad news? And yes, I did. And I said, Michael, I called Michael. I said, Michael, we have to make a video. He said,
here, use the prop.
Michael, we've got to do a video. We've got to get the word out. Wait, hang on a second. Disney, hello?
They're on the line?
You want to make my Mighty Ducks TV show? And you want me to write it? Guys, I can't. The news is. I'm just distraught over the news. I can't even form sentences. But yeah, just let us know and leave a like on this video and other videos. And hey, ducks fly together. We're gonna get through this.